I've been thinking about the future a lot, or the lack of one. The world feels colourless, dull.
Am I crazy? Am I the only young person who feels this void, this disconnect, this nihilism?
Trying to have hope feels like I'm painting over rust. No matter how hard I try to be optimistic, I can't help but feel something is disconnected, wrong. The other day it really hit me. I was talking with my friend's dad and he asked me how old I was. 21, I replied.
He smiled in nostalgia and told me that was the age he got married.
Then he shifted into the usual monologue. Buying property, investing, setting myself up, planning ahead. He's not talking about my future. He's talking about his past. And as he talked, I drifted. Because everything he said relied on one assumption. That the future still exists in the way he remembers it. Generations before us believed in things. God, country, family. Even just the idea of building a better life for their kids.
Gave them something to fight for. Meaning kept them busy. And without it, everything starts to rot.
Am I the only one who feels this quiet, humming void of emptiness underneath everything? This disconnection? Watching everybody else live on instinct while I'm stuck wondering how they're all so sure. He kept talking about my first home, as if I should be grateful for the chance to contract a 30-year financial prison sentence. But why?
Why would I spend my best years grinding myself into dust for a future I'm not even convinced is real? Why would I spend my best years grinding at a job I hate just to maybe afford a box to live in when I'll inevitably end up rotting in some shit-stained recliner watching TV in a nursing home while I slowly forget my own fucking name?
I don't want to live for a weekend I'll sleep through because I'm too burnt out to feel anything. I don't want a corporate job or a white picket fence, a nicer car, or a vacation I'll post on Instagram to pretend that I'm fucking happy. Everything that used to mean something is now hollow. The world promised us advancement, evolution, purpose.
But delivered collapse disguised as convenience. We gained everything, but lost what's most important, meaning. So I get it. The distraction, the sedation. Everybody coping however they can. The world wants us quiet and consuming. Consume the slop, consume the dopamine. Don't think, don't question, don't resist. I could go on about why the world's burning. The erosion of faith, political instability, wars, disease, inflation, the housing crisis, the lack of social connection, the chemicals in our food, or the microplastics swimming around in our bowls, but it wouldn't change anything.
When you're so far deep into nihilism, something strange happens. When you strip away the noise, the expectations, the beliefs and the stories you were told to follow, you're left in a kind of empty room. No instructions, no path forward, just silence, just you. And in that silence, something unexpected happened. I realized that I'm still here, still breathing, still hurting enough to care. And maybe that's the only real truth left. That if the world won't give me meaning, then maybe the only option is to build my own. When the universe gives you no purpose, you're not cursed, you're unchained. If nothing matters, then we're free. Free to create our own meaning. But how? Where do you start? I don't know. No one does.
There's no blueprint for building a life that feels like yours. All you have are the small things that pull you back towards feeling human. Camus said that the literal meaning of life is whatever you're doing that prevents you from killing yourself. Whatever that is for you, do more of it.
For me, it's hiking with my friends,
I don't think wild kangaroos let you pet them.
He's big as well.
It's making art, listening to music. It's knowing the pain my absence would bring to the people I love.
It's doing things that scare me because one day I'm gonna die, so fuck it. Do something novel, unfamiliar, difficult. Something that shakes you awake.
Not because it'll save you, but because it'll keep you from going numb. Approach that girl, quit that job.
Move countries. Do the thing you've been putting off for too long because soon you will be dust. Nihilism doesn't have to be an excuse.
To give up and die,
It can also be an excuse.
to live,
Remember that when the world looks dark,
to look for the light.
and if you're like me and you can't find it, keep trying.